Servus zusammen and welcome back. We are still at our base at the lighthouse, and last time we kinda built our house, and for now I will leave the logs where they are, just that we leave this work when it's getting dark, and as long as it's daytime, let's do something else. First of all, I got several tips and I would like to try some of them out. Well, first of all, AJ mentioned it might be a thing that a tannery can be used with a knife, and if you don't need the scissors. This is something he was thinking of. So let's see. Let's try out if it works. I'm not quite sure. We will see. The logs right there are for my house, so I will get some new ones. Let's take this tree right here. Also, you know what? Actually, let's search for some long branches and leave all the logs there for the house, since we will need a lot of them. Just one, no, two. Let's take both of them back and leave them actually for the house. I will search for some bushes, I think. I will need a bunch of logs if I want to finish the house, so let's gather them. Basically, you can find all the bushes everywhere, like this one's right here, so let's take this one. Just because the only thing we need are long branches to finish the tannery, so we might as well do this. Where are they? Where are they? I think they clip through the floor because it's a small hill. Well, lucky for us, some other. So there they are. Here they go. These are 4. Well, this is almost all I need. Hey, another feet bleeding. Grateful. And don't worry, we will go out this episode. Don't worry, we will not stay at the base all the time. However, these are the tips I wanted to try out. Also, the durability of the knife. Asylum was right as usual. He's just always right, guys. This guy's awesome. Yeah, he's really awesome. The durability on the knife, I was kind of replacing it too early, as it seems. Well, apparently the knife does break, so yeah, it was kind of violating my own rules, but I think it's okay. It's just for the skinning of the animals, so I think this is not a big deal. So let's finish this thing right there and see if we can add the knife. Oh, it works, guys. Well, never tried this one out. Just look at this. Fantastic. So which means we do not need to use the scissors. This is even more fantastic. This is great. Thank you, AJ. This was a great tip. But we are not finished yet with our tips and things we wanted to try out. First things first. Before we move, let's actually replace or prepare our next spear. Let's prepare our next spear because mine's already very, very damaged. Just 3. I need more. Yeah, I need 4. Where did they go? Hey? Okay, strange. This was strange. Let's see. Okay, now it works. It didn't work before. Okay, let's see. Stone knife, create. And the second one for a spare spear, which we will have on us, which is absolutely okay with our rule set. We will need, however, some long branches. And since I don't have any use for these long branches here, why are there some patches laying around? Did I drop them at some point? Or are these just random patches laying around? Also, where are my small stones again? Okay, something is really weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, one is there, the other one is here. Okay, fantastic. Also, she has not picked up the long branches. Well, apparently there is something not okay. Stone spear. She drops everything. I will reload, guys. Save and reload. It seems like something is not okay. Let's try out if it works then. It seems as she's dropping stuff after I craft something. The other thing, as Simon mentioned, is I can actually repair my quiver. I don't have to wait until it's broken, which is something I I haven't thought of. It counts as part of the cloth which can be repaired. So this is fine. And since you need, let's see how it works. Repair. Yeah, I need some bone needles and some sewing kit, which we have at another camp. So which means we will head out and repair this one. The other thing I would like to try out, also let me mention something. Asylum also mentioned that actually you can reduce your falling damage by crouching. So let's try this out. Well, I don't think that we can really verify this one, but I will be honest with you. I just think Asylum is right. So he mentions that if you crouch and you drop somewhere, then the damage you receive is less, and the chances to break a limb are way less. So also let's take our horse, and we have to be. Oh, look at the blood, guys! Shit. Yeah, we lost a lot of life there. Okay. Okay. Okay, the other thing Simon mentioned is that besides the quiver and the crouching and reducing the fall damage thing is that we might want to try out to use the coins for the smithy instead of the cans. I want to try out, guys, because I don't think this... Also, let's not do this. I have another idea. Last time I had an idea that instead of just going from A to B, let's make it a little... let's spice it up, guys. Let's try to spice it up. Namely, if we have a goal where we want to go, we will use an orb and try to get there from a new random location. Let's see. So I want to go to my tower base. Let's do it. We are... Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Okay, so this is the area which is... oh, almost jumped in. Where you can find the Great Hammer. Right? Well, in this direction is the way. So we are very close to our tower base, which is there. But since we are here, have I checked out this place already? There is not much to check out. However, there is an ammo box, and we might just want to see what's inside. Just for the protocol, guys, so that you know. Also, we still have the other military checkpoint we haven't checked out. Duct tape, we'll take this. And there is this ammo box with some 9x18. Well, okay, fine. There is also a hazard suit enemy. I don't really have the need to tackle him. Oh, there's the second one. And the third one. So if you want to farm them, this is the best place to do so, guys. But since we are playing without guns, there's almost no need to do so. Oh fuck, missed him. Shit. Ah, stupid me, don't mess around with those guys. This was embarrassing. And unnecessary. I just missed him. I just ran up to him, but my angle was wrong. I missed him. Shit. Also... Fuck. Okay, we have a spare part spear, we have... Okay. Shit. This was embarrassing, guys. I'm sorry. This was just... And also unnecessary. This makes the whole thing even worse. Just because it was absolutely unnecessary. Just risking stuff for nothing. I reloaded the game last time because she dropped all my stuff. Let's see, what are my stats? Okay, at least my health is full. Okay, fuck. Just like this. Okay, I think there is no way to leave this area except for jumping back into the orb. We could try... You know what, let's try this, right? We could try to traverse the whole area and maybe come out to the other side. This is something we tried last time and I kinda cancelled it because I couldn't climb efficiently. Let's see if we can do this now. Okay, today is not my best day. Okay, so last time I figured out that the stamina kind of goes pretty fast away if you do the climbing part here. Also, it's a little bit hard to choose the direction to jump to. I know it seems kind of easy, but to be honest, she's kind of pointing at different locations. But then if you press up instead of climbing, she jumps to the other side. And if I press now up, actually she... Look at my stamina, guys. Look at my stamina. My second life will go away now. I just can't figure out how to do this. No. She dropped. Let's wait for the stamina to regenerate. There is no other way to leave this place for now instead of flying, I suppose. Okay, you know what, let's try it again, shall we? Just because I think it should be possible to climb on the other side. Okay, let's regenerate the stamina a little bit more. That should be done by now. Okay, let's try it again. Oh man. I mean, it should be possible. I don't know where it was the last time that I died to these hazard suit enemies. The problem was kinda I was too close to him for a lot of time. It was just stupid. I missed the No, she's not climbing up. She is not climbing up. Let me go around the corner so that she has no way to jump at the other side. Now it works. Now it works. But if I press up at the other side of the ledge, she just jumps to the other side. So instead of climbing up. Okay. This seems not to be not that bad. Let's try it out. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, my stamina is left already. Also, as long as we are waiting, let's check our stats. Oof. This was my fall damage from before. Okay. So let's see if we can continue climbing here. Okay, nice. No. And the stamina is going away so rapidly, guys. Come on, do it. Okay, guys, this is crazy. Oh. Like lost 2 lives in one episode. It's like I'm. This is dog shit. It's just dog shit. Okay, screw this climbing passage. I won't do this again. Stupid. I just lost 1 life there for no reason again. It's like 2 lives in one episode. Now we are on our last life. This is embarrassing. Okay, let's continue with the plan I had before. We are behind the gas station, I think. Okay, you know what? Well, maybe this is a true survival now, since we are on our last life. This is fantastic. This is the gas station, which is still in development. The orb was actually on the other side. I took the wrong direction. Oh, it was just so stupid, eh? Guys, please go and try this climbing passage for yourself. It's not as easy as it looks, because it's really hard to predict which ledges Anna will actually grab to and which not. Because sometimes you're just pointing at one direction and she just don't go there. So yeah, she does not go there. Okay. This is great. My fake lives are gone in one episode. One to stupid hazard suit enemies, which was absolutely unnecessary. The other one to this climbing passage, which is still in development and not really implemented. Fantastic. Really. The problem is I can't even cheat or something like this. I could not even like save, reload, except for, of course, I could use the totem to replenish my fake lives. This is something I could do, but saving and loading is kinda not necessary. Not possible. Since the game saves it instantly if you die. It just saves it to your account, to your save slot. There's an enemy. Okay. I kind of wanted to try out to get the wolf again, but let's be honest, with my fake life, with no fake life left, it's basically out. Shit. Oh man. Right now, oh nice. Right now I'm looking for the coins and try to melt them, so that we can try to use them instead of the cans. However, there are also not that many wallets, probably, if you don't open all the luggages. There's another skeleton man. He might have a wallet on him and also some coins. Okay, this one's empty. Okay. I'm receiving a lot of bleeding in this episode. Okay, Well, this was very embarrassing and disappointing to die like twice in the same episode. The reasons were different, but automatically... Actually, no, the reasons were different. The sources for the death were different, but the reasons were the same. It was just unnecessary risks I took there. It was just unnecessary. Especially after I fell the first time. And I already seen that the life was at my half. It was just stupid to try to do it again. Okay. But as for now, there are no fake lives left. Okay. I need a lockpick. I'm pretty sure I opened this one wall already. There is no wallet, okay. Right now I have some coins to try out. We have some coins to try out. However, I will not be able to find that many coins, simply because I'm not opening all the luggages. But for you guys, this is definitely a possibility, and also just for knowing it. Let's try out. Just so that we know. This was nothing I expected for this episode. Seriously, I should have stayed in my base, and also I should disable my wings again. It was only because otherwise I wouldn't be able to leave this this hole where I was. Okay. It's like always. But this is pretty typical if you ask me for such survival games. You almost never die to actually the hazards themselves, or it's not that often the case. Most of the time you die because of I don't know. It's either boredom or just not paying enough attention because you are feeling kind of too confident. I'm also thinking of games like Project Zomboid. I made also a video on this with real reasons why you die, and this is, you can also apply to this game, I suppose. Look at this. Asylum, you are crazy. Just, I can use coins for this one. This is fantastic, guys. This guy is, yeah. This guy is like, he should write a wiki, guys, for this game. It's amazing. The amount of knowledge from this game is just huge. Like, just look at this, guys. We have another source for the metal parts. It's great. Yeah. Okay. Also now to the part with the repairing the. Where do I have my fox skins? I suppose it's there in another camp somewhere. I need bone needles. I forgot to take them from the bones. Okay, let's search for another enemy. Yeah, basically, as I said, you die most of the time from just not paying enough attention. It's like being overwhelmed from 3 or 4 enemies. It's like very low chances that this happens, right? Most of the time you can handle the situations. I suppose the bones from the fox disappeared already. This must have been somewhere here around. Yeah. Let's see. Right now I'm thinking if I should go to the lighthouse again, but we will do this, of course, by jumping into the orb and see how it turns out. Also, I don't want to build a house all the time. Maybe we should go and check out the last military checkpoint. Let's do this, and I'm pretty sure by doing so we will find some enemies. Also, I will not be able to hit the orb, I suppose. You can do this, but it's hard. But it's not a problem, we have one orb in this direction, so we'll take this one. And the reason is why I'm doing this is simply just to bring a little bit more chaos into the gameplay. Also for somebody who asked the question, the clay ores are these great white rocks right here. Those are clay. Okay, so let's go to the orb and jump inside. With the goal, the military checkpoint, which is a little bit hidden. I think I've not been there yet, if I recall correctly. And by doing so, I want to get some bone needles so that I can repair my quiver. But it's seriously fantastic, Sam. Thank you very much. It's really stunning how much you know about this game. It's really fantastic. So you can use coins. So apparently there is also some use for the coins. This is great. This is great. There's the orb. Let's see where we come out. Where is it? Oh, it's at the gas station again. So actually we are pretty close to the military checkpoint. We are pretty close to it. Also, there are some bones in this guy, if I recall correctly. See? I knew. Nice. Fantastic. So we don't have to wait until this breaks. It counts as piece of cloth and not a piece of equipment. I think this is a nice idea to jump to the orbs. If you want to get from one point to another, it brings some chaos in the game, and actually it's nice if you make some usage of these orbs. Also, I have some my spear in my hands. This will not work. Okay. So normally if I want to get to this military checkpoint, I normally come from this direction, go a little bit through the woods like here, a little bit off-road. I have not been there yet, right? I'm not sure about this. Where is it now? I think there's the road. Yeah, I know. It's irradiated. It will make us some problems. Okay, I see another hazard suit enemy. We already died once to this guy, so don't want to die again. A screamer and a normal enemy. Please don't cough. There's a bunch of enemies. Shut up. Okay, now to the other guy. Normally they die very, very fast. Problem is, of course, they should. No mercy right there. I already died twice in this episode. Okay. Also, another interesting thing is, as Silent mentioned, is that actually this level up from your skills actually do matter. Most of the time, we just don't realize the difference. Let's see. I'm not sure if I've been here already, but it's like a loot again, which you don't really need use for. So sad. Yeah, but those skills do matter, and this is something I would like to test out. I'm not sure if I will do this on this save, or maybe make another extra video on this one, because it's actually a big thing, I think, and we all should know. Yeah, also there's another jacket. Cloth. No, I've not been here. Otherwise, I would have picked up the cloth. And ammo box. Yes, right. Okay. Now we got some bleeding. Good. Okay, fantastic. Now this is also down from our list. Let's see. Maybe we should go back to the lighthouse just for now, just to, you know, just to heal a little bit, to remove the radiation exposure and everything. Best way to do this will be... Let me think about it. I'm thinking about another orb. Where is the next orb? The closest orb. Okay, there is of course the barrier. Where is the next orb? I think it's actually the gas station. Also, there's somewhere one there. But I think I will go to the gas station. I'm not quite sure where the one orb there is. We might want to search for it, but you can also see the gas station from here, so might as well go there. Okay. Just so that we make a small little break, remove the radiation, heal up a bit, because we already died twice in this episode, and I don't want to die once more. Okay. Now, let's see, where will we come out? I'm so curious, I'm so curious. Okay, if you want to go to the lighthouse, it's actually pretty far away, because we have to go around the whole mountain here. We are very, very close to our cave base. Well... This is the interesting part about it, right? Actually, these were just like a few meters only from the place where I jumped into the orb, but that's fine. Also, most of the orbs are at least half of the island. There are almost none on the other half, which means we will almost never jump out at the other half of the island. I think the one which is the farthest away will be probably the factory. Yeah. Maybe there will be more in the future. I don't know. Okay. Also, this will be a pretty long episode, I think, since we died twice, and yeah. is actually probably the longest march I could get if you jump into an orb to come out at this one. Like every other orb will be closer to the lighthouse than this one, I think. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, but at least we will remove the radiation until we are there. Which is great. Which is great. And also our health will regenerate a bit, which is necessary. Absolutely necessary. We just can't afford to take further risks. Okay, also our spear is not in the best condition. It's like always they're turning away at this point. They're running to the tunnel. I don't think if they will return. We will see. We will find out sooner or later, I think. Yeah, it was a lot of radiation right there. It will take some time to remove it. Okay. There are some guys in the distance. But all of them are running away. Will they fight? They do fight, right? Please tell me they fight. My screen is blurring. My spear is almost broken. Oh, wrong button. And I have a bear just in front of me. Yes. Well, interesting situation, guys. Okay, we might want to try to shoot at him. It might be successful, but at the same time, if we miss a couple of times, this small little body right there is pretty fast. It will close the distance very fast, which means the arrows has to hit its target. And I'm coughing all the time, which interrupts my attacking animation. Shining my jumps, yeah. Yeah, well, guys, if I hadn't already lost 2 lives in this episode, I think I would risk it. But right now, I'm really not sure what to do. "21 arrows. Shit. And I'm losing life, right? I keep losing the life. And there's an enemy behind me who tried to sneak up on me. The problem is I can't do anything about the radiation right now. It seems like I keep losing life. We might take the route around the mountain and get out on the other side. This will take longer, but automatically it might be safer. I keep losing life because of the radiation. Oh man. Decisions. See, the problem is, I'm not even sure if the radiation will go away fast enough before I die. Oh, there is this enemy in the back of me. I have to get rid of him. And they're coughing all the time. And the scorpion close to me. Funny. Okay, it seems like it attracted the other guy. And the strange thing is, those guys, they fight all the animals they see, like the deers, the foxes and the wolves, but not the bear. Shit. Where is he? Oh, this was a scorpion. It's very close. Okay, he ran by. But he was very, very close. So I suppose his AI should make him return. Status loss regeneration. I need this regeneration. I really need this regeneration, guys. And I can't really improve it because my hunger, my thirst meter are full. Almost. Okay, but the irradiation sign is green, which means it should vanish very, very soon. Okay, what do we do now? Let's just assume there's a scorpion, by the way. Okay, maybe we should wait here until the irradiation goes away. She lost her panties. Oh, this is a problem, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I have to cheat in some panties. This is just clothes. Panties. There you go. Okay, we will make another series where we will remove those panties, but in this series we will have them to keep them on. I'm sorry, I think this was just from the beginning, from the episode where she lost them at the lighthouse, where she dropped all the stuff, where I had to reload the game. So, but what about this situation right here again? Okay, it seems like the irradiation is less threatening. It's still there, we're still very, very low on health, but it seems like the radiation goes away. Shall we attack the bear? He is in our way. We can, as I said, circle around the mountain. It is a longer route, and it is not guaranteed that the situation will improve. Oh, guys, this guy will kill me. Let's be honest. If he hits me with this little health, he will kill me. Okay, but it seems like he's stuck. Okay, this is nice. Okay. Situation solved. Problem solved. Phew, fantastic. That is something. The other question is, where is this guy which ran away? There is a deer, by the way, but I will not mess around with the deer because he can kick me. Okay, let's get the bones back, the arrows back. Actually, I have some feathers, so let's get more bones for new feathers. We have 3 meat on us. Okay, craft. I need more bones. Are the bones from the other guy still there? But we can kill the deer for the bones by using the bow, of course. Why is the bow unarmed? Okay, guys, this is a very strange episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a very strange episode because a lot of close calls in this episode. Okay. I need more bone needles. Okay, but the bones from this guy are gone, I think, right? Yeah, they are gone. It's funny how fast they disappear. Okay, but it seems like our situation in terms of irradiation improved. Also, our health should improve soon. We have to watch out for this hunger meter and for the water. Okay, but now it really feels like this survival, guys. We are very low on health. It is our last life, and you see a bear in the distance. Well, this is this kind of situation which kind of makes you really think of all of your life choices, right? Okay. Also, it's funny how much life actually the radiation drained. It's drained a lot of life. Let's stack on these feathers. How is the durability of my spear, by the way? 1. Which means if we encounter an enemy, this spear will break during the fight. I love it, guys. I really do. Oh man. I'm really curious if this will be our last episode, guys. I can tell you this, nothing happens on purpose right here, but I don't know, it's cursed. This day is cursed. It's just cursed. Okay, we are regenerating. We see the sparkles. This is a great hint. Automatically, this area right here is also dangerous. Especially with just 1 durability on the spear. Yeah, but the bear situation was yeah, it was really scary. It was really scary. Even though the bear was stuck, which was great, but I found out just too late. Okay. And all the fog, right? Just okay. There she is. Now our spear will break. Go. Whoa! Have you seen him? He came from behind this dumbass. No! Why do you have to stop? Why do you have to stop? She stopped by herself. I have not stopped. She stopped by herself. Why? Why does she have to stop? I will solve the bleeding situation in a second, if I will get the second. Oh man. Like everything is here. Deer, fox, like everything. Oh man. By the way, those bodies right there, they can also bite you, just so that you know, they can bite you. And the deer can kick you, so you can take damage from them. Okay. I want to replenish my meat, and I will take this meat with me so that I can cook it at my base. Okay, now at least we solved the spear problem. We have replaced it, even though we had to take damage because Anna decided to stop just to equip the spear, which is fantastic. We took some bleeding damage there, but we managed to survive. Fantastic. Okay. Well, this should be quiet now. This should be the part where it's a little bit easier, a little bit quiet, more quiet. Yeah, seems to be okay. Seems to be okay so far. Well, building the hut will definitely be an option right here, instead of all this hassle here. Also, it is funny how fast it can go, right? At one point you are full on all your stats and you have 2 fake lives left and everything seems very, very easy. And then just all of a sudden you lose your fake lives and you are at the bare minimum of your health and you are bleeding and you have a spear with a durability of 1. Yeah. Can happen, guys. Can happen. Okay, but now we are here. Let's save. But before we do so, let's remove the spear and save then. Save after. Okay, first things first. We don't have the meat dryer here, so we have to cook this meat. Also, I forgot to take the bones, but it's okay. I have other problems. I have other problems. Do I have something to drink here? I do. Okay, so that we have all our stats, all our meters at maximum. 7 is the number for fox skins. It's okay, funny. Okay, let's see. Our spear, our bow is at 20 at the half. We almost used up our stone knife. Axe and the pickaxe are not that much of a problem. I have the bones and the bone needle for the arrows. I need them. Time-wise, 16, 12. Okay, so we will definitely stay at our base for tonight. Yeah. And regenerate a little bit of life. I think the radiation should be gone by now, right? Yeah, the radiation is away. Okay, we're at least we survived the radiation. At least something. Okay, so at least we can saw some logs that we have something to do. Where is this prompt? There it is. Okay, well, it was very, very unnecessary. Both deaths were unnecessary. Just unnecessary risks. Yeah, now we are at our last life, and now this is the real survival, guys. This is the true survival where everything, every situation matters. You just can't afford to make mistakes anymore. You can't afford to make wrong steps, because it will be punished, or we will be punished with our life. This means we have to rely even more on our spear, our combat skills, and be just even more cautious. This is great. This is fantastic. $190 wood. Do I really want to make these few 480 wood? I mean, as long as we are waiting, we have nothing else to do, so we can saw them. I see a damn fucking bear. Question is, do we risk it or not? I don't think that he will wander, right? He will not wander to us. I think best thing will be just to leave him where he is. Right? Yeah, this will be the best idea. As I said, we can't afford unnecessary risks, and we already took some in this episode. So let's not do this. And I'm pretty sure they do not wander. Like, I think the infected do wander, right? They can wander in. Maybe there are some runners, so chances are they will pass your base, but not the bear. The bear stays where he is. Also the fox wanders, and the deer. But they are normally not that aggressive. Normally you don't have to be afraid of them. Come on, do this. Yeah, you are sick. 205. He's still there. He is still there. Okay. Okay, let's check our health. Yeah, health improves. Health improves. This is good. This is good. Okay, I think for the next episodes I will think about which goals we want to achieve at this run still, what's left. Of course the house is still left, the bed is still left. We might want to build the bed just so that we achieved something, one project. However, I think most of the parts for the bed are already there. The first are the biggest problems, but right now we have most of the first we need. And wood is not much of a problem, so it will be just a grinding session where you have to saw all the logs for the house. I'm not sure if I will do this, I will be honest with you guys, because this is a procedure which just not really fun to see, I think. Right now we're doing this because it's already evening, nighttime. And the bear is still there, which is fantastic. By the way, the reason she's sawing the logs so strangely is not because I don't press the key button, the key. She just does not do this. You have to press it in a rhythm, kinda, I think. If you keep spamming the E button, she will not saw it. So you have to have the rhythm somehow like this. Then it works. Okay. Oh, it's raining. This is fantastic. We need the water. We really need the water. This is fantastic. Okay guys, but just to summarize this day again, of course the both deaths, I can't keep repeating it. It was just unnecessary. Unnecessary risks which I could have avoided. Yeah, now it is like how it is. We are on our last life, which automatically is kind of interesting because it brings even more thrill to this challenge. I knew I will be at this point at some time, but to be there that soon, I was not expecting this. Okay. 7045. Good, I think all the logs are gone for now. I will have to get new ones. I will do this probably tomorrow just to get some trees. But other than this, I will think of new goals for this run. Right now I kind of have the most goals achieved, I think. We have been at all military checkpoints. We have the horse, all the classic stuff. We have the smithy running. We will not get the robot. It just don't fit to this run right here. So let's see. I will think of something. But as for now, I think this is it for this day. I think it was entertaining. At least I hope so. And yeah, don't repeat my mistakes, guys. As for now, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye. That's it for today's episode. I hope you had fun watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. Your support means a lot to me. If you like what you saw and don't want to miss the next part, maybe leave a like or even consider subscribing. Also, just a heads up, some of my videos are age restricted, which means YouTube might not recommend them, so feel free to browse through my other challenge or tutorial videos directly. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay sharp out there.